Hey guys, I'm here with Glen Jr., Glen Massung Jr. and the third from Pittsburgh Mobile Television. If you've been across the pike and seen the white and blue trucks off the pike that always make your head spin around, that's these guys. So they just spent an entire year putting together a new truck, and that's what we're going to take a look at today. What all went into putting this together?
Well, we set out to build a truck that was completely, how do you say it, legal, functional with the DPF and all that, but yet make it look like an old truck. So we built a stainless tank and put the DEF tank inside of an aluminum fuel tank so that that's hidden, and relocated the DPF on the right side to use an old school Kenworth battery box.
Okay.
On the right side there, and fabricated all the fender braces, the deck plate, smooth mounted fifth wheel, solid mount, and the T-bar in the back, all handmade here, all the stainless, under the cabin sleeper. Pretty much everything on the truck we made here, and painted the entire body of the truck and base coat, clear coat on the frame rails.
Yeah, the paint's unreal.
Thank you.
I'll put a close up of it on.
Thank you.
On there. It's absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
And then on the light bars, I'll give video of that later. You have to show me where.
Okay.
You can make it. It bends a little bit.
Yep.
Gives a little bit.
Yeah. Well, we were trying to head off driver error. Which won't happen though. So
no, exactly.
It won't happen now that it's spring loaded, and it was our first attempt for putting an air ride system together on the front axle as well. So
okay,
we learned a lot on this build. So.
Yeah, no, it's so let's go over the specs on it. It's 20. Is it 22?
It's a 22.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Obviously W900L.
900L.
X15 Cummins in it.
Right. 18 speed.
Okay.
Yep.
What's the wheelbase on it?
Do you remember?
295.
295. Okay.
295 wheelbase.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
How long? We were talking about the paint. The paint, like I said, is beautiful. How long did it take you to do the paint on this truck?
Well, what do you think?
The spraying, I mean, at the time last spring when we were, right whenever he sprayed it, we were both in trucks every day. So It kind of really got delayed, but I would say you have a good week or two of spraying, and then more, right?
A couple weeks of laying out and taping.
Yeah, I guess it did take you about a week to lay it out.
Yeah, and then our guy Ginsey that does all the color sanding, I bet he has a good couple hundred hours blocking the clear all out once it was done. Once all the colors were on and it was all cleared, it's got 2021 PPG clear on it. About 5 coats, and then it's all blocked down smooth, so you can't feel any of the lines. And Ginsey, he blocked the whole body out on this truck for probably a couple hundred hours worth of block sanding. Wow. And then there's probably at least a week of buffing on the paint after the color sanding. So it's a pretty labor intensive job.
It definitely shows.
Thank you.
And what, I think this thing goes out for the first time tomorrow.
Yes.
So what do you typically haul, if you don't mind saying?
Yeah, no, he'll be hauling metal decking tomorrow on a Conestoga, and try to take a short run, a little shakedown, and make sure everything. We've already done a forced regen here in the shop, and everything's working the way it should, from what we can see, and then he'll load Monday to go to Texas with it.
Okay.
So
cool. I like the way you did the visor too, with the stainless strip at the bottom, but the rest of it's painted. That's cool.
Yeah, thank you.
It's different. And you were telling me you're building a trailer to match this. It's just not done yet.
Right, the trailer's built, and we still need to paint the light rails and the frame rails on it, and stainless the bulkhead and a couple other things like that. But the trailer's is actually going to go to work Monday as well, and then as we can, we'll get it back in here and do what we need to do it cosmetically. But it's a brand new Extreme with a tarp kit on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that gives me an excuse to come out and get some more footage and some more pictures.
Right.
So.
Yeah, we'll be looking forward to doing that. Right. It should look good.
Cool. All right. Well, thank you very much, both of you, for your.
Thank you. Thanks for coming
time.
out, Steve.
Oh, absolutely.
Thanks for driving out here and
I'll
seeing
definitely
us.
be back.
Okay.
Thank you.